Spencer, take it away.
Okay. What?
Someone will explain to DeMorge what we're doing at some point.
D&D. Are we doing D&D?
Yes.
Yep. We're doing fucking D&D.
Certainly sounds
Give Mole Rain to DeMorge. DeMorge, you're playing Dungeons and Dragons. Have you ever played it before?
A long time ago.
nice.
This is your character sheet. I never read mine either. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
You're Aaron
It's a jumping
McGathy's
off
character.
point. It's a jumping off point.
Last time on Harmontown, after recovering from curses and evading law enforcement, our heroes had found themselves in a Bill Mardigan's bathroom. There they relieved themselves and met with Flizdam, a scared but friendly chap. And after calming him down, he revealed he was a member of a secret order, the Seekers of Paradise, and took our heroes to meet with this order. After a tense introduction, Charles Hoffman revealed an ancient relic recovered from ruins. Quark heartily activated the relic by pressing red and opened a deadly and consuming vortex that sucked our party to the magical Isle of Paradise. There they met Yomi Gee, the guardian over Paradise, who demanded our heroes determine their worth by telling a joke. And Quark did so and told a great joke. But would it cause Yomi Gee to raffle his AO? Let's find out. I guess strictly speaking, it did already. In the past, last time on Harmontown.
He chuckled. He was chuckling, and he said, "That's a nice joke."
Yeah, he did do that.
All right. So
are we in the Isle of Paradise?
You stand in the unfiltered sunlight on the floating Isle of Paradise. Green grass and gorgeous flowers and plants all in bloom coat the island, which is bordered by fluffy white clouds adrift in the sky. You feel life and vibrance all around you and hear the rolling laughter of the massive angel rolling around on the ground. He finishes laughing and gets up and grabs his flaming shovel. He lights a cigarette and starts smoking it.
you know where the Tarragon of Virtue is? That's our objective, Tarragon of Virtue.
We're looking for it.
Yeah. You guys seem pretty worthy. This is a good joke, man.
Spencer, I asked Flizdam, is Flizdam the guy we're talking to right now?
No, you're talking to Yomi Gee, the guardian of Paradise.
Oh shit, Yomi Gee.
Yomi Gee?
Yomi Gee?
What up?
We seek the Tarragon of Virtue. You got some?
Oh, yeah, man. We got all sorts of shit, man. We got Bacon Bush, we got Liquor Vines, Dragon Whisper, Utopia Fruit, Potion Potatoes, Miracle Clover.
Can I go back to Bacon Bush?
Yeah, Bacon Bush.
Bacon Bush?
Yeah, man.
Because there could be a couple different kinds of
Yeah,
brush.
you know, we must have met before in like the last episode or something, but I've never met you, Christaberg, whose
up,
name
dude?
I know.
Hey, Chris, nice to meet you.
What's your deal? You look fucked up.
He wrote Lady in Red. Oh, also he's
cursed. He's cursed.
He's cursed. He has a curse on
I've
him.
been cursed for a while.
You look
and
all
people forget
evil.
It. Yeah.
Yeah, he keeps trying to kill us and
I guess-
barf on people. That's why we need the Tarragon.
How do we fix this?
It was a good
Do you know?
joke. Yeah, well, the Tarragon of Virtue, I assume. I'm not much into cooking. I'm going to be honest. But I love bacon.
Bacon Bush?
And bushin'. Bacon bushin'.
What is it?
What is what?
What is Bacon Bush?
It's bacon on a bush.
It grows. The
whole bush
bacon
made
grows
bacon?
out of the bush.
Yeah, baby, check it out. He reaches into a bush and pulls out cooked bacon.
Whoa!
Magic, motherfuckers!
But this is pig meat. It's meat from a pig, and it grows out of a bush.
Yeah. Magic, motherfuckers!
Did a pig die to make this?
No.
It just.
Well, probably for the wizard who invented Bacon Bush, that probably killed a lot of pigs, I'd imagine. That's past.
Is there an eggplant? Like a tree?
I think there might
Just
be.
like a breakfast tree?
There's a breakfast cocktail tree. Yeah, it's spliced together.
But do you have Tarragon of Virtue?
Yeah, that sounds familiar. It's the leafy one, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have it.
Yeah.
We got it.
You totally have it.
Can we have it?
I don't know what it looks like, though. You
What?
guys-
We came all the way to the fucking Isle of Paradise.
Cool your roll, little gnome one.
Honestly, if I had a bunch of stuff and one of the things was bacon bush, I'm not gonna look at anything else.
Yeah, but you're
you got a
you're
curse.
cursed, Christopher. You don't fucking know.
But what do
you're
I
talking
know?
about.
I'm cursed.
We came here. What's your name again? I'm sorry.
Yomi Gee.
Yomi Gee. We came up to the fucking Isle of Paradise because we wanted the Tarragon of Virtue.
Word.
All right, so
Do you have it or not?
Paradise has it, man. I just guard this shit.
Do you?
Do you know anybody who has it?
I just work here, man.
How do we get it?
It's on the Isle. This is all around
You
us.
said you just work here. That's exactly the guy we would talk to get stuff.
That's a good point. Can't argue that logic.
You work here.
Yeah.
Is there
I
any-
don't sell the stuff. I just guard it, man.
can we talk to your manager?
There is no manager. There's no bureaucracy. It's paradise. It's got to be guarded. I guard it.
All right, well, I'm going to walk in a random direction, Mr. Yomi Gee.
Good call.
Yeah, let's go around looking for the Tarragon.
I pick up a blade of egg grass and I let it point in a direction. I demarcate one of the ends as the pointing end, and then I let it fall, and then I follow the direction that it points.
It points towards Charles Hoffman, who stands cradling an exploded gnome.
Well, let's spin again.
Who's Charles Hoffman?
I don't know.
Such senseless death.
I go over to Charles Hoffman. I'm assuming that the game version of me isn't an alcoholic and can remember who he is.
Probably. He's the leader of the Seekers of Paradise.
Is he the guy whose bathroom I shit in?
No,
What
that's
happened?
Flizdam.
Charles, we're here. I'm sorry for your loss.
Yeah, yeah.
One step forward, ... As Springsteen said.
We could have never guessed that would happen when you press that red button.
We dabbled in God's domain and we got a warning shot across our bow. But the important thing is to move on and get this Tarragon of Virtue. What do you say?
That sounds good.
You think you know where it might be around here? You ever been around here?
I haven't.
All right. I keep walking past him. I'm just walking in that direction.
Yeah, we follow you.
See you later, man.
Nothing.
Sorry.
You walk away as he's talking.
Yeah.
And you just go. Where do you go?
Just walking in that direction. I'm marching.
You come up to a tree. It looks like a massive tree. It's just an apple tree.
I shoot laser beams at the back of Quark's head.
God damn it.
Why?
Because I'm evil.
Yeah, he's
what I
cursed.
do.
He's cursed.
Sorry about that. Did that hurt?
Don't I have like a
Sorry.
mobility, like a trap sense? Where
Laser beams aren't a trap.
yeah.
Yeah, you take 9 damage.
Sorry. Whoa, that's
Sorry about what? Fuck, why are we helping this guy? He's an asshole.
No, I'm a nice guy. I'm just cursed.
I got 9 damage, you piece of shit. I
puke on him.
I use my gnome.
That doesn't do any damage, but it's
It's true.
messy.
We could just kill him and then like this.
Whoa, no.
Are you saying?
Whoa.
Yeah, because it would save us a lot of trouble.
Listen, we're here.
Why did you just fucking shot me with you got 9
I know,
damage.
and I feel horrible about
Well, not yeah. Hindsight 2020.
it. I feel horrible.
I don't know. I'm a gnome. I look around. I just sniff out where I think that the Tarragon of Virtue might be. I sniff out the smell of Tarragon.
You sniff with your gnomish nose, and you sniff out a strange scent. But it smells rather bad, to be honest. It's a foul odor. It kind of overtakes everything.
Sorry.
It smells like a plant, but not good.
Not like Tarragon?
Not like tarragon.
Oh shit.
Tarragon smells bad?
I wouldn't say not normal tarragon. I think that smells just fine.
Does anybody have knowledge of nature or anything like
I
that?
don't.
Their skill?
No.
DeMarge, you?
I'm a half elf.
Does Mulrain have?
Mulrain does.
She's a ranger. Look at your look under your skills on the front page where your name's on it. See if knowledge parentheses.
Knowledge of nature. He's got it.
Oh, I have knowledge of nature.
9.
It's all coming back to me now.
All right. Well, now we're off to the races.
I have knowledge of nature, and I'm looking around this wooded glade, and I say tarragon would grow where the natural loam is. So what you smell, if that is loam, at the edge of that loam, I think there might be tarragon and other herbs.
Nice.
And we should proceed in that direction.
If this works out, I'm going to be stoked.
Don't shoot me.
No, it's not my call.
I'll stay behind you.
It might happen, but
I'll
it
be
won't
behind you at all.
I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but if it does, it won't be my fault. Are you cool with that?
He's cursed.
I have a whisper bow.
No, don't attack me.
I'm just saying.
You attacked me.
Yeah, I know. I feel horrible about it.
I don't think you do. You seem pretty cool.
No, I'm like really bummed about it. Oh, that was a horrible thing. Anyway, let's go.
We're marching.
Let's go to the loam.
I'm gonna get you, Christopher. I'm gonna get you.
So you look to the edge of the loam, and there you see a small row of 5 to 7 tender, narrow shoots stabbing up out of the loam edge.
Shoots? Virtue.
Shoots.
Tarragon of virtue.
All right. So
I charge headlong towards the shoots.
You do that. You arrive there.
I sniff the shoots.
They smell just fine.
Like tarragon of virtue.
I take out my one of my knives and I harvest them.
You harvest the shoots.
And I feed them to Christopher and I shove him down his throat.
Well, okay. Is this a good idea? Can we hold on? Let's talk about this for 1 second.
You're in no place to fucking negotiate right now.
Do you think it's a good idea do we prepare them? Maybe is it like you have to cook them or do you just eat them?
I don't know.
You can dry them, but that takes time. You can grind them to a powder,
Okay.
but then they lose their natural oils. They're better raw. The stronger the oils,
All right.
the rawer they are.
I eat them and then I shoot laser beam eyes at Quark. It didn't work.
Wait, he has to roll first. We'll find out.
Yeah, you missed those laser beam eyes.
Is he okay?
He eats them and he starts vomiting violently. And violently. You double over in the fetal position on your floor, and in the pool of your vomit, there starts to be a darkness, a blackness, an eerie corruptive presence that hangs. It floats up in the air and hangs in the air like a ghostly spirit with a crazy face, and it's all like,
I don't remember eating that.
I take my mighty greatsword and attack the smoky presence.
Attacking the smoky presence with your mighty greatsword, you seem to cleave into the flesh of this ghost. And you do. You do.
I do.
Let's see how much damage. What's the damage on that? Sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry.
It's
Yeah, you've really been fucking up tonight.
it's 11 plus 6 plus times 2.
34?
Damage, sir.
Oh, so 2d8 plus 7.
2d8, Jesus.
Is that good?
7. Yeah. I mean, I'd say it's good. Yeah. You strike the ghost, dealing 18 damage. Causing him to emit a keening wail that hurts your ears and your souls. Well, maybe it does. Let's see. It hurts Quark's soul.
It does?
It hurts Moraine's soul. It doesn't hurt Christopher's soul.
Fuck yeah. We've got an understanding.
And it doesn't hurt Sharpie's soul.
Yeah. High five.
But Quark takes 5 damage and Moraine takes 1.
Oh, did it hurt you guys' soul? Sorry. I feel horrible about it.
You're not cursed anymore.
Yeah.
That's just his.
He's not?
This is my new vibe.
Write a new song.
Okay. I will.
Yeah, write a new hit.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I will. Don't worry about it.
I got 14 damage. You write a new fucking hit, Christopher. Lady in Red was a long time ago.
But it's still around.
No,
so in a way, it happened right now.
Sing the bridge.
Lady in Red is dancing with me, cheek to cheek.
The bridge.
I don't know what that means. I just fucking sing, man. I don't know your term.
He doesn't know the fucking song.
It's going to be even harder now that he
little
puked
known
up.
fact about Krista Berg, he was Nick Drake's schoolmate and taught him how to play the blues in college.
Is that right?
At Oxford, I believe. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah. He was an older guy. Dick Drake looked up to him. He was playing the blues then, only the blues.
Mulrain, you're very different.
And then he sold out.
Shit, I didn't sell out. What are you talking about? Have you heard Lady in Red? It's a great song.
Guys,
It's bluesy.
Attack this ghost emanation and let's finish this thing. Shocking grasp!
You grasp into it, shockingly. Or so it would seem, because your hands just sink through its ghostly flesh and your crackling fingers do not discharge into it.
Can I use my whisper bow?
Oh, yeah.
And if I whisper in Elvish, will I create extra damage?
Yeah, you definitely will.
He's never done it. You never played before? You're fucking
He said he
better,
played
you're better
a
than
long
all of
time
us.
We've never whispered into that bow.
Erin just keeps making things. She thinks it's Minecraft.
Weirding way, the firing, wielding, weirding way, and fearing forth and weirding.
What the fuck? I'm in heaven.
Glowing runes light up on the bow's surface as you whisper in Elvish, and then you quickly knock and loose 4 arrows in rapid succession, 3 of which sink into the, I was going to call it a gnome, but it's more of a ghost, skin flesh.
Skin flesh.
Orlando Bloom!
One of them just kind of goes through it like a arrow through ghost. But the other 2 sink into its ghostly flesh and cause it to bleed ectoplasm, taking 12 damage.
Damn! Black people!
Black people! That's the title of my new song. I just do colors.
Lady in Red, black people.
Black people!
Give him a hand.
Give them a hand. I take my...
It's a call to action.
Okay, give them a hand. Great. I take my poison dagger and...
Take that poison dagger.
Yeah.
To my heart.
Hey, that would be a great song. Can I have that?
No, that's ABC.
Fuck. So I take my poison dagger and I walk up to the thing and I go, never again! And I stab it. Because he was inside me for so long. I'm not a welder! And then I stab
him. Stabbing him with your words at the same time, your knife plunges in and poison courses through its blade into his ghostly form, and he takes 6 damage.
Boo.
Wow. And also is poisoned.
Oh, he's poisoned.
No, he wasn't flanked. Ghosts can't be flanked. Maybe they can, I don't know. Let's debate it.
Is he...
Whose turn is it?
If you've flanked a ghost, call into Harmontown. 1-800-366-HARMON. It's probably too many numbers.
But they do that sometimes where it's too long, but it just starts dialing. But if you're an idiot, you keep pressing the numbers. It used to be like that.
Yeah.
Is it my turn?
Harm. 366 harm.
It's the ghost's turn.
Oh shit!
It screams and squeals again, and then it kind of starts to shimmer and vibrate. Its form becomes more immaterial and hazy as it does, and then it shoots. It shoots directly towards Charles Hoffman. No.
Great. Oh, that guy can't get a break.
Yeah. Dodge that bullet.
And enters his body, and he goes...
Oh, no. Oh,
shit.
God.
And then his arms start moving about, and he's like, this is cool. And then he goes... Arvim sing Vinvars.
Oh, boy.
And he casts black magic, and black tentacles of Evard sprout forth from the ground and try to grab at your legs.
Oh.
That one does. That one doesn't. That one does. doesn't. Okay. So Quark is grappled by these tentacles.
I can't.
The rest of you
I
managed
can't get
to
a
dock.
fucking break.
I can't either.
right.
I'm missing all of my.
Well, what we have to do is we have to feed. Okay, we have to feed Tarragon to this new guy now.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, because that's how the thing comes out, right?
All right, then do it.
Okay. Well, it's not my turn though.
No, I pass.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there more Tarragon, or did we feed it all to?
You look more around with your half-elf eyes and your knowledge of what Tarragon looks like, and you see maybe about 15 feet off there's some in the shade of a bacon bush.
Oh, right there. Now I have to make one stop.
Tarragon grows in the shade of the bacon bush.
So then I rush toward the bush, fending off this guy who wants the bacon, and I rip up the Tarragon.
Yeah.
What's there in clumps.
You grab several clumps.
I rush back to the tentacle.
Feed it to shove it down the throat
Charles
of
Hoffman.
of this thing attacking me.
Yes,
I have-
Charles Hoffman, and I make him eat it.
You try to make him eat it. He's wrestling you, but you get him in a headlock, and you just stuff a clump of Tarragon in his mouth.
That's right.
And he also goes into a fetal vomiting position and vomits the ghost up again, and the ghost starts screaming and making all sorts of a ruckus.
Oh, this ghost again.
All right, everybody.
Attack this ghost.
Well, also everybody grab a bunch of Tarragon.
Yeah.
I just have it in bushels around.
Yeah, just fill your pockets with Tarragon. Did you bring any extra? Did he have any extra?
He got several clumps worth.
Oh. All right.
All right.
I take one of the clumps.
I have a clump.
I'm bummed that my shocking grasp didn't work. But I'm not going to let it get to me.
Your hands are still electric-y.
Yeah.
Yep.
Use them.
Well.
But it doesn't work on him.
Yeah, it doesn't work. Oh. Can I ask you about Bull's strength?
Yeah.
Is that a beer?
Yeah, it's a Hefeweizen.
What is Bull's strength? It's a.
They
It's a
love
lovely-
Hefeweizen.
Was that a joke on like heifer, bull? Is that?
Oh,
I
God.
guess it was.
You didn't know, and you said that.
It was the most comedic beer thing I could think of.
But it also worked as a pun.
Yeah. That's what you get for not going for lager.
What is Bull's strength?
It gives one touched target 1d4 plus 1 strength.
Yeah.
Oh, don't give it to that guy.
Yeah.
I think what we're doing is working. I'm just gonna.
Attack this ghost.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Isn't it poisoned also?
Oh, it's ghost poisoned.
I take my short bow and I tie the poison dagger to the tip of it, and I whisper the same stuff that he whispered into his thing. I'm like, I don't know if that's gonna work, but here it comes.
So
I say that too.
you said you tied it to your bow or an arrow?
You know what I meant.
I mean, it's an important distinction.
Okay, you know what?
I call out to Yomi Gee to kill the to kill the ghost.
I'm on break.
Oh. I tie it to the arrow.
That was Beefsteak Bill's.
I'm knee deep in Utopia fruits.
What?
I tie it to the arrow.
Okay.
And I aim up above it. But since I'm a master arrowsman,
What did you tie to the arrow?
The poison dagger.
You tied a dagger to an arrow.
Tie the poison dagger to my heart.
Can I have that? Oh, still.
What is going to happen? The arrow is going to go into him, and the dagger is going to
hurt him?
Can we?
Oh, and I put Tarragon on it too, on the arrow. Someone yelled this out. So I'm going right to the source with. So I got an arrow. I got the poison dagger on the arrow. I got Tarragon on the. It's like the turducken of weapons.
That's a big CNB.
So you aim upwards to counterbalance the weight you're adding to this arrow, and you loose it from your bow, and it plunks right into the heart of this ghost. But it slides through harmlessly and just impacts the soil and the paradise below. He seems completely unharmed somehow.
Can I draw my speedy longbow?
Yep.
And I use my power to heat up metal to warm the shafts of the blade.
The shafts of what?
The shafts of the arrows? The metallic shafts?
The heads would be metal.
The heads.
But not,
Okay, yeah, the heads.
Sure.
then.
The arrowhead.
You just warmed my shaft.
That comes later. First I fire. 5 at once.
I think you can only do 3
Damn it.
without the whispering.
Well, that was...
With the auto whispering?
Oh,
Yeah, you can only whisper once per day.
can I shout?
Until you lose your voice, yeah. So 3 arrows? Yeah. We good?
Sure.
Sure. That's a. And that's a. All right. 2 of your arrows miss, but one hits him right in his ghost eye. It's a critical hit, and he takes 23 damage.
Black people.
Black people.
So I think Quark has a move.
Yeah.
Wait, did you do yours? I don't think you've done
I don't
it.
like that whenever Demorge gets a victory, we then take it away from him by ascribing it to all black people.
No, but I thought we were just doing that every time something good happened.
No,
not
I
just
know,
when Demorge was doing
but
something.
I'm connecting the dots, and I'm going like, let the guy have a victory. Like calling out black people every time he does something great.
You know, it's really.
I
It's not
go
about
into
one
a
person.
barbarian rage and take my flaming sword and attack the ghost.
All right. Flying into a barbarian rage. Rage settles over your face and your body. It's comfortable. Somehow. That's probably why you're a barbarian. And you charge directly at the ghost and slash with your great sword. But, you don't hit.
Oh shit!
He seems to jump upwards or hover upwards or ghost dodge in some direction. And he doesn't take any damage from your sword. Instead, he starts shimmering and vibrating again and squealing. And then he flies away from you guys. He goes straight past you, straight towards Yomi Gee.
Oh no.
We don't care. That's
No,
fine.
we do. If he gets inside
Smacks
Yomi
him right in the face with his ghostness. And Yomi Gee's like,
Oh no!
Why don't we want?
We don't want to fight Yomi. He's in Yomi Gee now.
Well, we could just run away, right?
No, he's the leader of the.
He's the guardian of the fucking. He's a giant.
Yeah.
Everybody,
is the last time you interfere with my plan.
grab Tarragon!
We have more, right?
We all go grab Tarragon.
With this form, I will annihilate you. He says while you're grabbing extra Tarragon.
Can I use Mage Hand to force feed Tarragon to Yomi Gee?
Yeah.
That's what I want to try. I might extra. I'm gonna float the Tarragon over.
Yeah. I'm gonna do the "Here comes the airplane."
Floating with your mage hand, levitating this Tarragon of virtue within the range of the spell, you fly it up to his face, and he pokes it with his flaming shovel and burns it to cinders.
Someone's cranky. We gotta fight this motherfucker.
Yeah.
I mean, we have to get Tarragon into his system somehow.
Am I still in a rage?
Yeah.
I just go far sword, flaming far sword at him from a distance.
Wait, we're not trying to feed him the food anymore.
No, I'm gonna kill this motherfucker.
You don't want to kill the angel guy.
Get some goo, Tarragon goo on your bladed weapons, maybe.
Yeah. Can I do that?
Put it on an arrowhead.
Sure.
Yeah, I have a ribbon
Don't tie
dagger.
your knife to anything.
You
ever.
use what was the attack you did?
Flaming far sword.
Flaming far sword attack, but you might have lost your footing or something.
Jesus Christ.
It goes downward and starts, and it hits the ground and starts a fire on paradise.
Everything we touch turns to shit.
How much fire armor can I create?
You can create plenty for yourself, but none for other people.
Well, I create
Come
some
on, black
for
person.
myself.
Black person. Fucking save the thing.
I create fire armor for myself.
Wreathing yourself in flames, you feel that fire will no longer hurt you.
Can I take my ribbon dagger and, as Sharpie suggested, rub some tarragon on it, and then throw it at Yomi Gee and do the airplane thing?
Wait, what's the airplane thing?
Here comes the airplane! Hoping that he opens his mouth.
So you do that, you tie it or you rub it or whatever, and then you start whipping around the assassin dagger to throw at your foe. But it also goes awry. I think you let it go a bit too late when it's coming around and it smacks you in the face.
Jesus Christ.
What?
I'm rolling a lot of ones today.
So it doesn't hurt me that much. That's good.
It hurts you for 2 damage when its hilt smacks you in the eye.
Retreat.
You
Avenger.
definitely got a black eye.
Avenger.
Scraw!
Pierce any leafy tarragon leaves with your talons, or as Al Pacino calls them, talons. And coat your talons in tarragon aloe.
Scraw!
Scraw. And charge that demon.
It charges that demon. It charges that demon, but he's got thick skin or something. It's not working.
What the fuck, man? Did you just want to go home?
No, I'm just not rolling high enough.
What's a crazy shot?
What's up?
What's crazy shot?
Is that a thing there?
It says make up a name.
Sounds like a Guy Ritchie movie.
It sounds like a character from
Sounds like a lot of
Ritchie
whip
movie.
pans
Yeah.
and freeze frames. And
If I remember correctly, that's the special name. I guess it's not a name, but it's the special name of using the whisper bow. So
okay.
that would have already been used up.
Oh, gotcha.
Shit.
whose turn is it?
My turn. Yay. So Yomi Gee, his head starts spinning around like an exorcism, and he's spitting acid all over the place, all over all of yous in a circle. He's spitting acid at you. So roll reflex saves.
Like sort of like a water sprinkler kind of thing? Like
Yeah, except without that hammer that makes it go all the way back, you know? So everybody but Quark everybody but Quark gets hit by the acid. Quark manages to dodge out of the way.
Kicked.
No, you dodged
you-
this one.
The fire armor evaporate the acid.
Yeah, I said it fucked up all style. I said that fucked up all style. I said fucked up all style like it's something that has meaning. All right. Mulrain takes 2 damage. Christopher takes 7, and Sharpie takes 4 damage as acid burns your skin.
Ow! I say we run.
Yeah, let's run.
I say we fucking run.
We gotta go. We gotta get out of
No,
here.
let's beat this motherfucker up.
Have you looked at him?
Nothing is working.
Huh?
He's a giant.
Because we keep rolling ones. Let's muscle up.
What does that mean?
Let's fucking focus.
Your strategy is to get luckier?
Yes.
Let's get lucky.
I use weapon focus and do a mighty sword attack.
All right. Swing with your mighty sword.
Watch this, guys. It's gonna fucking work.
You swing your mighty sword, and he parries with his flaming shovel.
You know what?
We gotta
Fuck
fucking
Quark.
go.
Let's get out of here.
Fucking Venice.
We gotta go.
Let me take one more shot.
We're running.
Let me take one
What
more
happens?
shot. Can I take one more shot?
Sure.
I still have fire armor, right?
Yep.
So with my boots of spry springing and several clumps of Tarragon virtue. I Ronaldo Nehemiah my way over to the beast, leaping up and diving straight toward the ghost's mouth, flinging Tarragon into the open crevasse.
Can you try the "Here Comes the Airplane" line?
And can you say it as Barack Obama?
Yeah.
Do us a favor and open up. Here. Someone's knocking at the door.
He's folksy sometimes.
Someone's knocking at the door.
Buckle down. Open up. Time to.
Here comes the old airplane.
With a sure foot and a measured tone, you leap into the air, hurling Tarragon of virtue at the blazing angel. But he closes his mouth.
God damn it! I want to fucking die. I want to kill myself.
Let's go. Let's get out of here.
I want to fucking run. I want to leave. I don't like it.
You guys stay. We run. We run away. You and I run away. Can we do that?
The show's about to end. We have to end on a cliffhanger.
Yeah, let's run away.
It's us running away.
Run away!